surprise for you.
What is it? Is it a crack monkey?
No.
Okay.
I'll just give this to you for now, but I think you're busy. So maybe for now you could on to that until my presentation.
Okay. Oh, all right.
Yeah.
All right, give me a minute. I'm gonna go back and I'll read it.
Oh, I'm not doing it.
Benji, their cars are Salt and Mark II white ones.
I have looked at the panel code.
They have a white and black series and a Spectre white body. White one as well.
Okay, okay. Go and clap him.
Oh my god, her toe.
Is that them at the plucker on the left side?
No clue, we could check. A lot of them are GG there, but.
When you said that, it got awkward when she joined. Look, now she's
I like this.
No,
This is
clothing
cool.
store. I'm going to the clothing store
too
one
busy
second.
for her, just like my boyfriend's too busy for me. And you're gonna send her off into the fucking corner. Oh.
God damn. Holy fuck my life.
Maybe one day you can be my Discord kitten. Hey, that's how we were. And then
Come this way.
when we were best
We're just
friends.
grunting.
And we started dating, so there's that hope. That was great when we told everyone we were best friends. Now everyone, whoever says they're only best
Let's
friends,
go towers real quick. I need to get suppressor.
Sounds good. Just be careful when we're at the towers. They might try to hide like near.
I know, it's been great.
Right in front of us? Oh, that's Lucas.
Guys, remember, let's go pick up some.
Who's this? Hold on, hold on. Who's this right here? There's this black Mustang. What are their members?
Oh, I see, I see, I see. Hold on, let me check it. Yeah.
It's fucking I forgot his name. He's Hydra or whatever.
Oh, okay.
God damn, Winters fucking put some effort in.
Well, let's go.
Oh man, we need some ingredients from the towers.
Ingredients from the towers. Got it. Go towers. I'm taking a left up here.
Yeah.
Look around the towers real quick. Why go inside? There's a car also parked outside.
But the only thing is, they're not going to be doing deliveries. They don't do the distribution part. Nexus does that. but they don't do this bit either.
Fredo, we need extra ingredients for bro. It's ingredients. What are ingredients?
Oxy.
He needs oxy. Yeah. Motherfuckers fucking code, bro.
Oh my god. Pete. That's fucking Pete.
Good.
Okay, we're good. Let's go back down. Oh, I also meet me right here on this hill, bro. Right here. Careful, careful coming down this hill. I'm parked.
What's the ship's name?
Beecher, thank you very much for your 9 months.
Oh, I love that.
Talk window.
What?
Keep going down, like towards the church. Go right here.
Sounds kinda fucking weird, man.
Remember yesterday they circled tier 3 like 4 times early.
Yeah,
Oh!
but I'm gonna be real. with you, I
Larry
think they
said
would
it.
support
Larry said they
again.
were right in front, but we didn't check, bro.
That is cop, bro.
Oh, you guys to fucking check, bro. What the fuck's wrong with y'all, bro?
You there?
Let's go check again. Let's go check again. Let's go check again. Let's go there
Hey,
again.
John, you have strap and everything or what? Here, take my shirt. Wait, don't. Your brother's here. Yo, John, take my shit. Give me your brownie.
Oh my god!
Here, get on radio. Who's this girl?
I like it. There's a couple of things we've just got to change.
The other girl's Maddie. Aria, Dragon's Aria? Never mind. Okay, let's go, 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 go.
Oh my fucking god! I'm throwing myself in the pit. Goodbye. Okay, bye.
All right, we're rolling out, boys. Where did everybody
Wait, John,
go?
give me keys to your car. Give me keys to your car real quick before you go.
Maddie's got them. Maddie's got them. Get my money.
Oh, okay, okay.
The hunting
We're-
squad
we're
just
ready
left
to
us. What the fuck, y'all? How we all split up, bro?
This is cool.
We're all together.
We're all together.
You're not all together because we made you a colourful garage, bitch. Where you at?
Oh shit.
We're at
Future and
PDM, come to
row
PDM.
Notice there was a white GTR missing in the 3-car convoy, you fucking pussy.
No.
Hello?
Alone again.
Where you at?
What is this slow ass download?
Come and stay put, stay put.
What am I on fucking dial up?
I'm not gonna lie, Axel should be awake for this too because he needs to redeem himself as well. So
What am I on dial up right now? The fuck is happening?
Is that the right number? I hope so.
Yeah, I'm on your right. Who's leading? You leading, Lambo?
Benji just fucking did, man.
Lambo?
Wait, what did Benji do?
You're just me.
I think he
Is that Future?
What he said
Yeah.
was trying to tell you. I said yes. He did the weird
third.
That could be the Saints. Right in front of the Lucky Pluckers.
That's cool.
You guys cover me on the roofs while I go shoot this motherfucker. Just go in front of Lucky Pluckers. I'll be there, bro. Wait, what I'm saying?
For Bugatti, Boss, and
Back to the dial up.
Oh boy, there's another war with the Vang boys and the Marabuntas too. No, there's so many fucking wars right now.
Take over future. Future better knows for this, bro. I just keep crashing into everything. Alright, 25k bonus to whoever spot them first.
I'll let you know they will not hire you
25k
for
bonus to
VLC.
any first down.
They fired Ellie because she
Bro, ain't
is
no reason
quote
for
unquote
that, yes.
associated.
I think it is.
You'll find out it's a reason. I'll
But
put
Jill
a bullet
Dragon,
in my
they didn't fire
That's
anyone.
actually.
So
I do look like them, so what happened?
Dragon manager.
Hey, Winter.
Yes.
So, how do you think this is? You think you did good?
I think so. I put my all in it.
I really like it. There's only one thing that you need to change.
Okay.
Is that the company won't be doing
Are you
the
guys
deliveries. So Nexus
Okay.
handle the deliveries just because of legalities from it.
No, what
Okay.
company was using?
But other than that, still doing like the orders and then sending us
You
the
got me
orders and then
fucked
we
up,
fulfill
man.
it. Other than that,
Okay,
I think it's
cool.
really good. You did well.
oh my god, that tweet.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I just gotta wait for
From Jacob Cass.
I'll talk with
The other
Michael
person?
and have a chat with the others and see when we can set up a time to be around, and then I'll let you know, and then you can do a presentation from there.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Great. Thank you so much.
Good job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh god.
Car, left side, 2 little cars. Turn springs.
Still dragon.
I'm gonna put these away so I can share them with Michael and them. I don't know what's going on with my ping to the server today. That's fucking wild, dude. I feel like it's not this high when I'm on the other server. That's fucking huge. 340 to 370. Hey. I wish I had my radio fixed. My ring's fixed. God, I'm fucking yawning so much. Holy shit. I'm straight cooked. Still straight. I was awake for 26 hours yesterday. I slept for 4 hours. Woke up, did some things, and then ended up fucking going back to sleep for an hour. Fuck my life, man. I am fucking straight cooked. Fuck, I haven't eaten today. I forgot to eat. I think I'm just getting delivery. I need food. I need the foods. That's someone in a fucking heli. The heli's going to haze. Punishment, thank you for the 27 months.
Looking for him.
Simple wave, simple hut, simple.
See anyone yet? F6.
I'm having a look. Top car down there.
I'm gonna prove myself to be streets, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay, bro. Fucking crazy. You're the only one fucking crazy. What's the map in the streets?
Ba-da-bop, ba-da-ba-da-da-bop-bop-bop. I am going to stick with the good old faithful teriyaki chicken bowl. Please. I'm ordering food.
You guys have 6 people?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I let Flop know
You want to be a part of this, Mom?
about
Wanna
the
go with people
incident.
too?
He said he's
Sure.
not
I'm down with
sure
that,
how works. They've
Yeah,
not really
whenever you guys sleep,
the PD have not really been informed about
Yeah,
how things work with
man.
Nexus
Wanna ride with me,
and
No, you see, others
the
have,
trials
and
and
he
that.
just didn't listen when I told him, but I
Okay.
reiterated it to him. He's going to need to see, do you still have some of the medication? What'd you say?
I've got 2 more bottles of it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so he might have a chat to you to have a look at the medication and the contract. Just let him have a look at it. Then I said essentially when they find someone with it and they don't have the stuff for it, they're supposed to be having the medication taken when it's a clinical trial.
Yeah.
Okay.
I said I wasn't too worried about getting it back, just that I didn't want to think that it was being distributed rather than stolen.
Yeah. So once he reaches out to you again, just share it with him the things, and then everything will be all good.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Perfect. All right.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Let's go back to Hayes. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Want me to hook you in?
Yeah.
Pat your little forehead. Tickle your hairy back.
Okay. So, I have ordered said food. Hopefully it comes here quickly because I'm very hungry. Right, so we've got to organise with
That is
Michael.
multiple dollars. No, it's multiple dollars.
Whose car is that?
I don't know.
Hello.
Reggie, you're awake. Yo, what's
I am
good?
awake.
So the same 7 car? Let's go
Thank
ask, bro.
They do have
fucking
but isn't that
goodness,
smaller?
Habibi.
Oh,
I don't know if you've gotten the messages from KJ or literally anyone else. I've been trying to call you every day and get in contact with you, but unfortunately, I've not been able to.
Oh yeah, I've been dreaming too much about zombies. No.
Zombies.
Yeah.
Yes, I keep
It's,
hearing.
it's an addiction.
I feel like I saw it. Anyway,
Oh no! Ooh, I
Reg,
almost fell off the roof. Holy fuck. Okay. Sorry.
Reggie, I need your help.
Right.
And I don't ask for help very often, but I really am calling in a favor here if possible.
Okay. But what crazy did you stick your dick in this time?
She's not that crazy, but it's not about that. It's you have your bar license, right, Reggie?
Kinda.
Okay. I need help with legal representation for a really big court case.
Okay, what did you do?
They want to take the scrapyard away.
Ah, what for?
There was illegal stuff in the storage things, and they are trying to say that's all the legal needs to take the scrapyard, the parking lot, all the storage, and anything related to businesses or anything, like both businesses, all my businesses related to it.
Okay, what did they find in it?
They found 50 pills of oxy, 50 small baggies of cocaine, and 5 guns and some other stuff.
They wouldn't know, right?
It was no 9 stuff. There was no it was no drug
No
trafficking. There
tables
was
or
no
anything like that.
no tables, nothing. It was just felony with intent to distribute and stockpiling.
Have they put it up on the docket?
It's on the docket. It's literally called Raymond Romanov versus the state.
Okay,
So
give me a minute. I just want to pull it up and have a look.
thank you, Reggie.
Who's the primary officer on this?
Churro. Do you know who Churro is? It's
Yeah.
literally like Churro and then yeah.
Yeah, I think that one across the street was looking at my car. It's parked in the alley.
Looking at civil asset forfeiture, so they're doing civil case.
Yes.
Reading through this now.
I'm done talking to him.
Pounds, stolen police weapon, one was supposed to.
There's a lot of extra details, by the way. I'll include after you read it.
Okay. Was approved in the stash in the last compound.
So what's the plan?
Drop Benji off, 5-man stepper with 11 pepper steppers.
Alright, you want to come with me?
Yeah, we'll all
There's some crazy tea, guys. Okay, tea so hot, I can't help it. Motherfuckers everywhere is getting some blooded out, boys. Wars of the wazoo.
Oh, yeah, I heard about a new one earlier.
I'm fucking saying, bro. Go towards the scrapyard for now, boys.
Gonna hit the scrap. I'll just sort it all the way down and follow it all the way around.
So, which business is the outpost with?
The outpost, I believe, is the scrapyard.
Okay.
But there's two businesses for the scrapyard. The businesses for the scrapyard are fire and pyrotechnics and the outpost.
Okay.
One of them is the garage, one of them is the storage.
Okay.
Or they're both storage. Yeah.
Yeah, Robert, just outside.
Do they ever roll out as a 6?
Bro, only earlier,
Alright.
bro, and they fucking
So fill me in.
Of the towers, bro, and
Okay.
cut the boys like
Details. There's a few things. First of all, what is it called when they request a thing for a lawyer or a witness so the witness doesn't get seen at a time?
Hob ceiling?
Yes, there was a hop ceiling. The person, the only witness in this trial, Reggie, which is the person they utilized to, I guess, identify the storage lockers, was someone that actually is.
I'll take that.
What is it called when there's a reason that they would, when they'd go against you?
They have prejudice against you?
No, I guess prejudice. Yeah, prejudice. So it was Eve Summers. She's a little bit like, I guess you could say biased.
I'm gonna just go by what they did yesterday.
So what she did is, there's a lot of people that can check storages in the city, like Ash, Eve, Nat, a bunch of people like they can do it. I think it's like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
But they utilized Eve Summers and requested a, like you said, hop ceiling. So she had, you know, other potential reasons to go into the scrapyard and identify things and show police officers things. Because at the time we had a conflict with her where we had just attacked her. That was 2 months ago, right? Like a little bit before 2 months ago. So she didn't like Rust. She probably wanted revenge. Another thing is, one thing they didn't request is the scrapyard itself or something along the lines. I own the deed to the land of the scrapyard.
Yeah.
And everything above it. I have the actual deed in paper with writing and everything.
Yeah.
Nothing is written in the court case about that.
Okay, so essentially they're looking at trying to take the businesses, right? Now, if the businesses are tied to that property itself, essentially the way you could get around that is by stating that you're leasing the land to those businesses, right? As you're the title holder of that land, right?
Okay.
So that means that they could never take the building itself. Yes, they can remove the businesses from that. Essentially, then what you would do is just get someone else to make a business for the scrapyard and lease it to them. Same thing.
Okay.
So that's an easy loophole that you could find with this, right? Just because the business is a lease there doesn't mean that they can take the building if you're the deed holder. So say for example, where's a good example? So you know where Benji's shop is on the pier?
Yes, I do. On the right side, yeah.
Yeah, so Benji doesn't own the building, right? He owns the right to work in the building. And then if Benji's business gets taken away, that building doesn't get taken away from the owner of that, right? But just because the owner is the same person as the companies doesn't mean that they're also going to be taking that property away per se. They can take away the ability to have any storage in there because the businesses are tied to it. That's not an issue. But it's not the same as a house property where they can seize the whole property.
Okay.
So I wouldn't be too concerned about that per se.
Okay.
You just need to have something set up in place for the future, so you can have evidence
when
to
they come
say
back. Yep.
this is leased to this company.
Okay.
And I would suggest not having that company in your name because then it adds that little bit of degree of separation.
I'll see what I could do about that. But the problem, once again, Benji, I'm on. This is a very important phone call for me, and I'll give you the tea. Yeah, sounds good. That's literally perfect. Well, I'll set it up. The problem is, like, obviously I have to get that transferred somehow to the government, but I could probably do that. Another thing, Reggie, Johnny wanted to ask me, you know, Johnny Devine used to be a cop, stuff like that. Asked me if I ever got the raid receipts for this raid. It was 2 months ago. I never did.
Interesting. Actually, side note, I find it interesting that they used Eve for this when they actually have on record via a subpoena that Eve Summers locked Crystal inside of her business so that Lang could capture her and torture her. I find it very interesting that they used Eve to do that, and I'd be
Was that
interested to find
after
when
the
that
fact?
happened.
Okay, because the thing about this is it was August 7th. This is 2 months ago.
I would have to look. I think that it was after that, but I mean, then that
Okay.
shows, right? That shows a history of this. Just because they found it now doesn't mean it hasn't happened before. So then you bring into question the whole legitimacy of their witness that they have, which they're utilizing. So that's one way that you attack this, is by attacking the witnesses and having them removed, because they're now like they're tainted. Because if Eve's willing to do that as a thing with Lang, to lock down a business so Lang could get his hands on a police officer, who's to say that something else hasn't happened previously?
True. Yeah. 100%. I mean, and she's the only witness that's not a police officer, so.
Yeah. So you got to try and attack it from that point too.
Okay. Would you be willing to take this court case up, Reggie? Because it's such a big one for me. Like, I would really, honestly, calling in a favor on this.
I can help with it. I tend to stay away from the DOJ at the moment, because last time I went to a bench trial, I told the judges to go fuck themselves.
I get that, but I mean, God, I don't want, like, I feel like if there's anyone I want representing me, it would be you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let me talk to some people and see if I can get other people with me on it. And that way I can completely guide them and set them up with everything and help them with it and be there a part of it. I just don't want to take a case by myself anymore, just because fuck the DOJ and I'm sick of their shit. Basically, basically I can be a double-edged sword. The DOJ hates me, I hate the DOJ. I'm really good at what I do. However, sometimes they like just trying to fuck me because they know that I'm really good at what I do. So,
I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll have a chat to some other people to get someone else to ace it per se for the courts to see. But essentially I'd be helping them with every single part of it.
All right. Thank you, Reggie. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for doing that for me.
All right, Ryan. See you later.
All right. Take it easy. Bye.
Well, I mean, like, in my opinion, that's the best thing that.
Fucking court, DOJ, fuck you, DOJ, I hate you.
Spending $6 million on these weak ass saints, fuck them.
Yeah, make them pay for it in the end.
But they haven't got $6 million to fucking.
What the fuck are you guys talking about? 6 mil? What happened now?
I feel like the best thing we can is to like just.
Who would be good enough to do it though? Maybe Grace?
Wait, you lost the last fight, right? That's why you pissed.
Could be.
I mean, like,
Could get Grace to do it.
You don't think that's a like half decent idea though? Like, if it ever comes to that, like, if they really don't want to fight.
Then we help Grace again.
What are you talking about? We wait for them to put up one spray, and we fucking take it from the middle of the goddamn turf. Why would you spend $6 million to build towards it when you can literally contest the one that's in the middle where they fucking put it? That's true.
And the thing is, bro, if like we spend all our money on this and then something else pops up, we're fucking in the shit.
Okay.
Right. Take care of the shit. Take care of the shit. I am talking to Nana right now, okay? Talking about John. Sweet Nana.
Greatest thing about Zombieland is no DOJ, exactly.
Dude, you stay away from my daughter, John.
She just said you are a sweet nothing.
You can fucking stay away from my daughter as well, Rowan.
Yeah, you tell him, Dom. It's an interesting court case, though. It is interesting. Like, so Churro's trying to go for, in this, seizure of the storage lockers, seizure of the private parking, closure of the business. So they're not actually going for the building. However, unfortunately, the building is tied to keys, OOC, which we know this, right? So, I say we don't care about the storage. Take the storage. That's fine. The parking, they don't really have grounds to take the parking. To my knowledge, from I'm looking at it.
When the fight starts, just give me a call on my phone or text me. Bitch, when the fight starts,
to the radio with you.
Did they find anything in vehicles here? I'm trying to read through to see if they did. They didn't find anything in the storage, in the vehicles. Then why are they going for the car park?
Ain't nobody wanna do that, man.
They only found things in the stash. So why go for the car park?
We could try going Sandy, what's it called? Poverty? They work there. Yeah, try right down the road.
Why are they going for the car park? These are private parking locations, the Rust compound, the business outposts, closure of the business outpost and fireworks pyrotechnics. I think that, honestly, if I was them, I would just make a secondary business, get it approved, get the keys swapped over there, and it's just, you know, let them take the shit. Fuck them. Who cares?
Are you running shorties now? No. I told her, are you, no, I told her I want to ask you a question. She said, no, she's like, no, you're not. She's
Like,
and then I'm like, me and Dragon were like screaming, are you insane? She wouldn't like answer, she kept driving away, and so she was like,
I think that the smarter approach to this, right? Oh, my food. Fuck. Be right back.
friends with another gang? Hydra Angels or some shit. You know how fucking Hydra's dick in the mouth all the time.
So my honest opinion with this, right, is see if you can get the business changed to, see if you can get the keys changed to a different business, which they should be able to do. Because again, it's mechanical shit and there's nothing else you can do for that, right? That's not an issue. The car parks, I don't know why they're trying to take the car parks, but if they want to seize the business and close the business down, then the car parks would go. Just get the new business to do that. The new business would obviously not be able to have a storage. But, well, just do that and let them take it or fuck them. Might go to Rust and talk with Ray face to face and say that. That is the least headache way for Ray to deal with it. You want to take the businesses? No worries. We've already changed the businesses for the compound, so go fuck yourself. It's a very ratty way to do it, but it is the least headache way to do it. Because ultimately all he cares about is keeping the compound and keeping the car parks. That's it. Are you at the scrapyard?
I am at the scrapyard. Yeah.
I'm
Are you
just
here?
downstairs. Can you open the door? For
I'll
me,
let you
sir?
in.
Thank you.
I'll let you in. Yeah, I'm coming. Bye bye.
Nice to drink with your food. No. Hello.
Come on, Reggie. Your gang leader's actually inside. I don't know.
Of course he is. Fucking getting tea. So I've been thinking about it, right? What you should do right now, because your main priorities is keeping a car park in the building, right? You don't give a fuck about the stash or anything like that, yeah?
I guess. I mean, preferably I like the stash too, but if I can keep something, I'd like the building, right?
And the car parks, yeah?
And the car park, yes, yeah.
So what I would be doing if I was you is I would be getting a new business made that takes over for you to be able to get in and out of this building,
I'm not
as
telling
well
you
as
so
the
you
car
can
park,
be a
right?
T-Goblin. Be a T-Goblin elsewhere.
No, hang up. No, hang up, please.
No, I gotta hang up. Goodbye, Arnie.
Yeah, so...
Okay, I like that idea, Reggie. The only issue is it's very difficult to do that. Like, get the building swapped and all the keys placed on a new business. With the scrapyard, we had issues with it before.
Okay. Because the way I see it, right, is they're trying to take your car park. I don't know why they're trying to take a car park, whatever. But if they take the businesses and they close the businesses down, then that means the car park goes anywhere with it, right?
Yeah.
Now the big part is, like what I was saying, is you want to try and have that degree of separation. So if you can lease out this building plus the car parks to someone else in a different business that you trust, and then that's going to put that in place. They can take whatever the fuck they want. You can literally stand there and flip off Churro and tell him to go fuck himself and do what he wants. You've still got everything you want. Benjamin, shut the fuck up. Oh god.
The cops want to take the scrapyard away.
Wait, what? Why?
My ping just went up to 400.
Rough week. This is literally also 3 days ago or 4 days
Oh,
ago.
no. So Reggie's the lawyer giving advice here?
Yeah, it's really bad.
Ah,
They
that
want to go
makes
for
sense.
not only the scrapyard, they want to go for all the storages, all the business connected to it, including like multiple businesses, and also all the parking lots and everything. They want to remove them.
Wait, who did you hurt in your past life, bro?
What do you mean?
Are you like... You gotta be doing something wrong here for all these pieces to be falling down at the same time, brother.
It's just normal. Don't worry. It's all good, man. It's all good.
It's all good. Are you sure?
Yeah, of course. I can make it through.
For me, the path of least resistance for you and least fuckery is probably the best path to take, right? So you stand there and you just be like, I don't give a fuck what you want to do. Take what you want. We've already got everything in place. So they literally, you lose nothing other than the fact that you don't have storage. So we just need to find a way that we can get a business split in that can take over what's currently here.
And they won't see anything sus about the fact that the businesses moved ownership and shit like that. Like,
who cares? Like at the end of the day, you're the one who owns the deed to this property. If you want to lease it out to a different business, you can do that. You are free to do that. That's your prerogative to do. And they also haven't asked for any assets to be frozen for this. Right? So you act on this before they do anything and ask for it to be frozen. You're still doing legally what you can do.
okay, so first steps. Get a different business that we can move everything under.
Yep.
Second step. Find someone that we trust that's not in Rust to be the owner of it.
No, they can still be in Rust. That's not an issue. Like if you get Chem to do it, it's whatever. Right? It does not matter if they're in Rust or not in Rust. It doesn't need to be a clean person. You're just leasing the business to someone else.
How does this save the building?
Well, your building's not going anywhere, right? What I'm looking at is, I kind of have to say it this way, but how you get in and out of the building, yeah?
The door? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So I'm guessing that's tied to one of those businesses?
It is, yes.
Yes. So that's what I'm alluding to with it. You need to do something for that, yeah?
Basically, change your lives in the ownership.
So
correct.
Then we would see that. Then they would see they take the outpost away and the other things away, and then they
and you
take
can
the,
sit there and go, I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. You've still got everything here. You've got your car parks outside. That's it. That's all that really matters in the long run, isn't it? You have to not worry about a headache of dealing with shit in court. You don't have to say shit in court. You don't have to do shit in court. Tell them, fuck you, take the businesses, don't give a shit. Like that.
Because I made a new business.
Correct. And if you can get that slid in before they fucking notice and do anything, that's just the Giga Chad move of go fuck yourself, PD.
What are the grounds they want to take everything anyway?
They got like 50 pills of oxy, 50 bags, small bags of cocaine, and then like 5 guns.
That's it, bro. That's not gonna hold in court, bro. They can go sock themselves. Man.
Yes,
yes, and no.
felony
With intent to distribute and
for a
no.
business.
Yeah.
Yes. So it's different with a business, Benji, than it is a person.
Yeah.
Oh,
because essentially what they're going to then look at.
These stashes around here is like all fucking business stashes.
Yeah. You guys have something similar, right?
No.
Oh.
So when they take him to court, Benji, just so you're aware, then they're going to want to see anything legitimate that these companies do. If they can't prove anything legitimate that the companies do, then they're only just for illegitimate gains. It's going to be very easy to take a business away for that.
So you're saying if I don't do this court case is pretty easy for them?
It's somewhat easy for them to do because again they're going to ask for any like legitimate things that these two companies do. And what legitimate things do you have for them?
Yeah, I guess it's not a bad case. I mean, Johnny Devine said that we should bring up past court cases that are very similar and use those as precedent as well. Because he used to be a police officer when it came to these court cases and was involved in them. And then, like, for instance, Maldini's was involved in human trafficking, he mentioned to me, and was directly involved in it. And none of the assets, none of the staff, nothing would happen except they had to do a giveaway for money.
Yeah. Like, ultimately, I'm not saying that this is doom and gloom and that you 100% will lose it. What I'm doing is I'm trying to give you an option that's going to make it so you don't have to concern yourself with any of the bullshit that they're going to throw your way, and it legitimizes it a little bit more for the future. So this shit won't fall on your lap again.
So what I would do is have a document written that I'm leasing out the building
Correct.
to...
Yep.
And that would save everything?
Mm-hmm. Because then essentially all you're doing is you're outing that company. That company gets fucked off and you just do the same thing yet again. Rinse and repeat. It's not your problem. You're just leasing the building.
Huh.
My car.
That's an interesting suggestion. I never even would thought about that. And you think it could slide?
Yeah, 100% it could slide.
Do we have a backup plan? Like, is there anything else that you've come up with beside that?
The backup plan would be having to fight it all, separate the things. So essentially they're going for the car parks. I haven't found any reason why they should go for the car park. I found reason why they should take away the business's ability to have storage. That's not an issue. So have those businesses been tied to any kind of gang funds? Like, do you put money in there from the gang?
Wait, are you talking about the gang funds that are related to the businesses?
Yes. So there are?
Yes.
Okay, so then that shit might end up coming into question too if they ask to see any kind of ingoings and outgoings for the company. And chances are they've probably already subpoenaed that shit. So they may have seen that. So I'd hope that you're putting in decent comments in there and ways that you can show that money is legitimate, because they may go after the money that's inside of that as well. If there
It's
is
never
any.
been more than 2 million, so it's not that bad.
Okay. So what they're going to do is they're going to try and take you to court. They're going to try and get you to, they're going to try and talk to the judge and show the judge all the illegitimate things. So again, money's going to come into question. Everything that they found in the storage is going to come into question. Chances of them being able to take the storage are pretty high because of what they've found in there, right? Because it's just a simple business thing. We know that chances are very high that you are going to lose those storages. We know that, right? That's whatever. Should you lose as a business as a whole for it, well, then they'd have to walk down the path of what ingoings and outgoings does that business have? Is this business just for illegal gains? If it is, then yeah, you're going to lose that business.
Okay.
So the difference between your business and Maldini's is that they sell pizza and they can prove that shit. Right? Yes, they might have done something illegal, but they can show that they have a history of legal gains.
Proper
from that
financial,
too.
yeah.
That's why I always tell people that if they're doing this shit, those people should always be putting in decent comments into what they're doing. So then when it comes to this shit, you can go to court and say, well, this is what I use this for. This is what this is for. This is this. And it makes it easier for you to set out, and it makes it harder for them to fuck with, because a civil asset forfeiture is a civil trial, and it's who tells the better story. So it's not beyond reasonable doubt at all. That's a criminal trial. This is a 50-50 coin flip kind of shit, which is why I hate civil fucking lawsuits.
This is so, yeah, this is sounding a lot of complicated thing. I mean, we have statements written out like just outgoing investment, stuff like that. Like it doesn't say exactly what it is. It's very vague for a reason. Yeah. But at least it's not like, oh, just I took money out or some shit like that, or blank statements. There's always like written things.
Okay. I think if we can do option A with another business, I know that's going to be a pain in the ass to try and get through with the mayor's office and everything. But if we can do that, it sets you up, Benjamin, Jesus fucking Christ. It sets you up for the future. And that's what you essentially want to do, is you want to safeguard yourself so you don't get fucked by this shit again.
Fair enough.
And it's less work for you to do, less headaches for you. All you do is just let the company sink and go, see you later. And then you move into the new business.
Okay, I'm gonna try that. I will do my best. Damn, it's crazy. I mean, who is the mayor still? I don't think the mayor's Andy anymore, right?
I don't even know. I've been too busy dreaming about zombies. There ain't no DOJ or mayors there.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, honestly,
I'm gonna try my best. All I can say, Reggie, is I'm gonna try my best, and I'd appreciate help every step of the way.
Yeah, that's the easiest thing for you to do, man. Trust me. With this is civil asset forfeiture. Yes, it's hard for PD to prove. Don't get me wrong. It is very hard for them to prove. But with the current DOJ and how the judges have been, I do not have faith in them and their ability to understand reason.
Okay. All right. Understood. I'm gonna try my best to do what you just said, but in the meantime, probably good to start sitting up for a court case too, right?
Yes, that's fine.
Okay. And you said you've been talking to people about that?
I will be. I'm going to reach out to a couple of people that I know that I can talk to about it. Fuck you, Cam.
Okay.
The fuck, Reggie?
I don't know. I just see you and I just think that sometimes. Hello, Cam.
Okay.
Holy fuck, you sound like you've been sucking dick.
Yeah.
What the fuck happened to you, chemistry? You blooding too many people out?
Yeah, man. A lot of business to attend to, man.
Jesus Christ.
Wasn't even me, man.
Yeah,
Reggie, Ray was giving some tea about, you know, some members like getting blooded out and shit, bro. And then he was talking about how there's some, what was it? Ray, something like some people work.
Ultimatum.
Yeah, ultimatums, people working hard, and then some people lazy. I just told
you don't
him
give
that at Seaside, we
ultimatums.
all just lazy.
No, someone gave me an ultimatum.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if someone gets an ultimatum, chances are you're setting yourself up for failure, and you're just going to eat shit out of it.
Yeah. Well, trust me, when I heard that it's either me or him, I was like, fuck, he's probably gonna, it's probably gonna lead to either both or at least one.
Fucking bunny ears.
So what happened with Ben's though?
All right, I'm gonna eat while they're doing this shit.
Ben's set us up with an ambush with Hydra.
Oh, that's off of par. Okay.
So apparently Ben's has been leading and hanging out with them for a while and made good, good relationship with some people like Arnie. So when we went to go talk to Ben's, I got there, I just got shot by Flippy. And then it led to a shootout, but we were able to get Ben's out of that situation and me out of that situation, and we took care of it, which is good.
Ooh, okay. Interessante. You know, how do you feel about that, Ray?
How do I feel about being betrayed?
Yeah.
By one of my best friends?
Uh-huh.
How do you think I feel, Benji? It's shit, man. It was one of the worst feelings in the world. Like, betrayal is literally one of the worst fucking sins.
Benji knows all about that.
Don't worry about that, man. You want to know why, Ray? I gotta be honest with you, man. Because every time somebody betrays you, and especially they go to like Hydra or some shit, it's a good thing that they're around.
What do you mean?
Because they are the ones that help you figure out who the weak links are. And then they're just gonna end up with a bunch of weak links as their fucking chain. You
So
get me?
You think that him joining Hydra is gonna make Hydra weaker?
Oh, hello?
Isn't Hydra Flopper Central Station then?
So soon enough, listen, Seaside is the retirement home, okay? Everybody in Hydra actually been wrangled in there by snakes. Okay, so there's different ways. You either end up with Seaside or you either end up with Hydra. You know, it's like parallel movement. You know what I'm saying? You either go with it's either you going with Post Malone or Machine Gun Kelly. You know?
I guess. I mean, but I had a conversation with OTT about it, and OTT said that it's kind of like a thing where if you join Hydra or you join CG, for instance, there's usually like the end of the. You don't flop to anyone else. You know, there's not going to be very much more betrayal from him.
Because they get everything they want. They get 50 cars to choose from.
No, but you don't get. Listen, that doesn't matter, bro. Because at the end of the day, not everybody's going to be treated the same. At the end of the day, when you got like 50 motherfuckers, you're going to end up with some people that are just simply unhappy because, yeah, I think they've had a good track record so far, but they lost a few people too. You know what I'm saying? And when those people ultimately are gone or kicked out or leave, it's very hard for them to find another home, right? I think like Julian's one of them. Julian, I did not expect. You got some people like fucking. I think what somebody told me was, I'm not sure if somebody told me this. I know Ledson got taken away. I think JJ as well. The ex-leader of the Ballers, I don't see them rolling out no more. There's a lot, bro. You see what I'm saying? There's a lot, man. And the
So
thing
you're saying he's probably gonna get benched?
No. It's not that. It's not that. I'm just saying like they're doing you a favor. They're doing us all a favor whenever somebody flops over because I don't have to figure out how that motherfucker actually feels.
With what he's saying
all
too,
it is, bro.
Is you got to remember this is even if he doesn't get benched, they're now benching someone else for that person, so that person's going to feel a certain type of way.
Okay. All right.
It's not all perfect, but you know that's the thing. If you got somebody that's like that could be moved, and then they like betray you and shit like that. Fuck it, bro. It's done. Just move on. Like the question is, okay, can you do it again? Could you do it again?
Can I
That's
do
the
what
question,
again?
right? Let's say Cam left your ass. You were alone. Could you do it again?
Can I make a rest again without Cam?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
There you go. That's all you need, bro. And you people gotta believe that shit, man. If you believe that shit, then you're always gonna be fine.
Yeah. I mean, I realize that more and more, the more fucking people that are close to me that keep losing, the OGs and shit like that keep losing. I'm like, well, I mean, Rust is still Rust. It's not like it's going anywhere.
Like for me, right? I don't want to do shit if people like Reggie don't want to do it for me and with me and together. That's it. It's not, there's no like, oh my God, Reggie, please, Reggie, do this. No, it's more like, Reggie, what the fuck are you fucking doing, you stupid fucking cunt? And he's like, fuck it, okay, I'll fix that shit, fuck that shit. You know, that's done.
It's true.
You know what I mean? That's literally our conversation. There's no like, everybody is eating the same fucking pie, man. Fucking cook it together or you fucking fuck off.
Yeah, no, I agree with you, 100%. I mean, that's the issue I had with VODs. Like,
I mean, like, it's all good, bro. If motherfuckers left you, good, it's done.
all right. I mean, that's probably what I was thinking with it. It sucks to lose someone who contributes shit, but like at the end of the day, like I can't do anything about it. I'm not gonna sit here and try to convince them to stay. If they leave, they leave. And I have plenty more good people that I can, train and help.
Exactly, bro. Because when did Benz join you?
At the start.
At the start. You were still clean boy, right?
Yes, he was friends with me before Rust was a thing.
So now that you're not a clean boy at the moment, you're probably gonna lose a few. You know what I'm saying? Those were the fake ones.